Hey guys, Splatpa09 Gaming here, and we are back on the Infected. There is a new update to the beta branch, but the dev said that it should be coming soon, coming this week. It is Sunday right now. He said, I think he's thinking sometime this week. Lots of huge changes. We are on version 15.03. A new map, updates to the map and flatlands and stuff like that. There is a new basic trading and economy system. There are two traders worldwide where players can sell most items and purchase new special loot. There is a new gas generator. It generates 350 power, which is only available for the technology required is only available from purchase from the trader. That is way better than the current power output options with the wind turbine and the solar panels. There's a new higher tier workbench. The dev lists this as a multi-purpose crafting table workbench. It is a all-in-one combination of the workbench, advanced workbench, and chemistry table, available from purchase from the trader only. Another one that is there is the advanced battery. It's a high-capacity battery that stores 3,500 power instead of 1,000. Again, technology to build one of those is only available for purchase from the trader. There are two new biomes, the desert and the redwoods. Also there are two new items: coal and oil shale. The oil shale is I think oil shale, not coal and oil shale. Aloe plants and oil shale. The aloe and oil shale, I think, are both found in the desert biome, and the mineral extractor will extract mineral shale if placed in a desert biome. The oil extractor, I think, requires oil shale to run or to get oil. Some of the recipes have been updated to need the aloe for medical stuff. The redwoods area and the desert area have been added. There's a lot of flatter lands that have been added for people to be able to build bigger bases, less mountainous ranges. Let's see. One of the most major updates is the tech update. Instead of the technology working like where you find a random piece of tech and that's the one you unlock. Now when you find a tech page, you'll get a tech point and you can choose which technology to unlock with it. You are able to basically pick your first two things, pick your tech the way you want to progress through, which is amazing. It is a huge change, because now instead of picking up the fridge on day one or the first town you go to, and you can't even use it because you have no way to power it or anything like that, it's useless at that early stage of the game. Now you can pick up things and be like, oh well, I want the chemistry table first, or the advanced workbench, or the loom, or something like that. Which with the loom, that'd be the great choice there, because then you can get your the advanced. The bigger backpack, you can get that at, week one maybe. But there's so it's a lot of good changes, and let's get into a game now, and I'll talk to you more, guys, about it when we're in there. All right, guys, we are in the game at the lighthouse where we start off. You press F and it lets you know that you have to repair this ATV, which is right here, and the parts for it are all scattered around here. So let's get going. I will. Ooh, nice, empty can right off the bat. That's a pretty good find, I will say so. So we're gonna come through here and we're gonna search everything. Nice, some coal. I'm not gonna pick up any sticks or stones or anything yet, because it's part of the tutorial, and I'll explain that to you guys as we go through. But I'll just get the ATV and the rest of this place looted. That way we'll be able to, get going and go to the place where we want to go. I got that can of gas in there. Also, this is the map These little areas here are the desert areas, and these darker ones are the redwoods, and there also should be, these areas should be the flatter areas to build in. These X's here are the caves where you pick up all your different minerals and stuff, and ores, the, cobalt and copper and aluminum and all that other stuff. The green dots here are basically towns or little small groupings of houses, POIs and stuff. That's where you pick up tech pages and stuff like that. Now this darker brown area right here up at the top of the map up north, that is the swamp. It is the only place where you find the crocs, and that's where you have to go to get those things. So that'll be a trip that we have to make. And I built in a couple of different spots already, and so one of the places I'd like to build, I think, is going to be like right here in the redwood forest with a desert here. Got some water, got a couple of POIs, got a cave right here across the river. I think it's a good central location, and it'll be a good area for us to start. So let's get going. Pick up this other gas can here. Also, nope, we don't need that. Just one piece of spoiled trash, not worth it for us. Here's the 2 tires that we'll need. Let's get up here real quick and get all the stuff that's up here. Basically just this. Oh, I'll take this. This I don't need, though. It's just clay. Not a huge deal. Alright, got everything from up here. Now we just got to get a tire. Alright, ATV is repaired. Let's put this stuff in here. Get our backpack organized a little bit. There we go. And now the next thing it wants us to do is basically find us a place to build. So let's head up to where we said we were going to build, and then we'll get going. So there will be cars and stuff along the way to loot, and I may stop to pick up a vegetable or two. You know, if I can see pumpkins or watermelons or anything like that, I'll pick some of those up. Maybe a cucumber or corn stalk. Anything I can see that'll help us with food in the early game. Alright, we are here, so let's get in here and see if we can find a pretty decent area. This is a pretty flat little area right here. Ooh, right here. Is this good? Where are we at from the road here? Oh, that's not bad. This is a good starting area right here. So let me find some sticks and stones here. Got a stone. There we go. Stick. Sweet. Alright, so first thing we need to do is to build a home. So we're going to go into here, go to others, and go to the land claim pole, which is this right here, and we're going to go like right here on the edge. Cool. We're going to name this also, this would be the noise and light value meter. It goes up whenever you start building things that create noise and light, and this right here allows you to see the radius of where you can and can't build or place things. But I've got the base attacks turned off for right now, so I'd like to progress a little further into the game before I have those guys start raiding everything, because it can get a little bit ridiculous. So let's get an axe crafted for us. There we go. Gather a stone blade. And so now we've got the axe here. Let's get us some more sticks, which are these. We got some plant fibers. Let's see. Got to go into... Actually, if I go into the Itempedia, just click on the stone pickaxe. It'll do that for us. What's our next one? Saw bench, water, foundation, campfire. Alright, so for the saw bench, I like to build 3 of them. Because you can carry 3 logs at a time, meaning you can put 1 log on each saw bench. So let's just get some of these going. Actually, I can do the ghost images of those. So placeables, saw bench, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And now we just cut down a bunch of trees here and we're good. Ooh, I see a bunch of pumpkins in the background there for my food. And the saw benches just take logs. So we'll just keep cutting all these trees down around here until we get these things running. Alright, now we get some logs going, or some planks going. And now we need to build some... what is it? Water basins. So... let's just get those right here. Okay, and that'll be good for right now. That'll be a good amount of water because it rains pretty good amount in the beginning, first few seasons. Also, I did find some things to eat. I'd like to find a watermelon. The watermelons are great. Those will give me a lot of good hydration. The cucumbers are alright. Just not as good as the watermelons. I'd like to find maybe a watermelon or a regular melon if that's the case. Oh. Harvest. Harvest. Very nice. Oh, there's a cucumber. Awesome. Let me get one of these water basins up here. There we go. What's the next thing? Foundation, campfire, forge. Okay, so one of the things I like to do for a campfire is build one of these awnings here. And then I can put a campfire underneath it, because if you try to put a campfire up without this, it's just gonna get put out. So let's put this here. And then what else did we need to build? I'm gonna put a fireworks stand right back here as well. And let's see, 1 or 2 more things here. A couple of these boxes. Let me get one of these boxes up, because I have a few things in my inventory that I want to put down. Alright, let me get a few more planks. Alright, cool. Let's get a few more trees cut down so I have the ability to build a foundation, and I'll show you the kind of base that we're looking at putting down here. While those are going, let's see, kind of right here, good starter position. We're gonna go. One, 2, 3. There we go. And then 1 here. And then there we go. And now we can now we're just cutting trees down basically for the logs so we can make planks. Because at this point, it's just all about planks and logs. That's what it is. And you really want to set yourself up for success early game as quickly as you can. That way you're not struggling and you're not behind the whole time as you go. Let me get this awning and campfire put up as well. Let me get this stone here. Let me get this so I can get the stones for this campfire. That way I have a way to boil water. So if you harvest these logs here, it turns into firewood and small sticks. There we go. I'll put all these sticks on here and then light it. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Put that out. It only takes 1 water, so that's alright. Let's get these, let's eat these for a little bit more hydration and food. Top ourselves off real quick. And let's go to work on some more logs now that we've got the fireplace up. Come here, frog. Oh, there goes my hunting. I didn't even have to make a spear. I just killed him with an axe. Frogs are what we're going to live on for the first few days at least. Let me get these planks here. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this first. There we go. Build a foundation, and now I want to put down a bed. There we go. So now I can sleep. What's the next thing? Building a forge, iron ingots, and technology pages. Cool. It's basically it's only 6:44. 6:44 on the first day, and I've already got a bed going. Okay. We just need more logs and planks. So let's keep working on that so I can maybe get this at least the foundations up. And now that it's raining, we've got some water that'll be able to be they'll be able to get at least that one basin filled up, which should be plenty for us to survive on for the first couple of days. All right, we got a bunch of planks. Let's get some more of these in. All right, just need some logs for that middle one. I totally forgot that one even was there. All right, we've got everything up now, so I'm going to move this to here, okay, and then we're going to put stairs right there. All right, couple more trees, and I should be able to get, actually, let's put the wall images up now. We're going to put corner wall there. Corner wall there. Door frame there. And then regular wooden walls the rest of the way. Actually, I'll put one window behind the bed. So I have something to look out. You know, it's the apocalypse. I need something. Let's see, what is it? Oh, I am thirsty, so let's drink this. Let's fill up this fire right here with at least 3 of these. Actually, 2 will work for right now. There we go. And what time is it? About 9:17. We got a little bit of daylight left. Let's get some more logs and stuff going. And then we'll, I think that's what I'm going to do is get some logs and stuff working, and I'll do a little bit of work probably up until about 11 p.m. Then I'll go to bed. Then I'll pick it up in the morning. But you guys don't need to see any of this. This is just the gathering part. It's the boring part of this stuff. So I'll bring you guys back in the morning. All right, guys. It is pretty early morning the next day, and I've got some things cooking on the fire here. One of them specifically being some clean water and some meat. And we can put this fire out real quick. There we go. And get ourselves a little something to eat here. And a little something to drink. Alright, and I've got a pretty decent amount of work done here. Got some of these stick stands, plank stands up. Got a bunch of planks going. So let's see what we can get done here. And finish off what we can. Alright, now we can get a, let's see, construction, ceilings. Let's do this. One there, and then I'm just going with the flat roof right now, because it only requires, logs and wood, and, I don't want to try to have to go out and get clay right now. So let's see what I can finish with this roof. If we can get a base up day one, that'd be great. All right, that's all the planks for right now. Now to chop down some more logs. Isn't that weird? It just feels like we just did that. You know what? Let's... Oh, where are you going, frog? Yeah, you're going to be a little snack later today. Let's chop one of these redwoods down. Also, when you chop these little logs down that are on the ground, they will give you just firewood. Which is pretty awesome, actually. There we go. Well, that's looking... I'd say that's looking pretty good. Ooh, that's what I've been looking for. A watermelon, that's good. Now we've got at least one of those seeds. Alright, now the next thing I want to build is, or make, is some spears to defend myself with. I'm going to need these. And some plant fiber, which I have plenty of over at the, in the storage chest. Alright, so I need to make myself a stone blade and another stone blade, and then I'm coming in here and I want a stone spear. Craft. There we go. Got ourselves two things to defend ourselves with. Very nice. Let's see. I want to put down, what was it? Other storage. I got a firewood stand. I got plank stands. Let me get a couple of log stands. Let's put them here up against the house where everything else is. Let's get those put up right now. We might as well. Let's get some planks out of here, whatever we got left, and see if I can finish another one of those. There we go. And, alright, so now let's get some things set up like I want in here. The next thing I would like to place... Let's see, stone forge. We're going to do... One, two, three, 4, 5. That way I'll get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 iron fragments, and that'll give me an 2 iron ingots per time. That'll be good. That's going to take a lot of stone to set up right now, but it'll be fine. And so then we'll put our workbench down right there. What else do I want down right here? We will put the anvil down over here in this corner. And then I'm going to put a few chests here. Alright, that's not bad right there. We got some materials we need to go do. Let's do that. And then I'm going to move this as close to that as can. Alright, there. Now I've got enough space in here. And I want to add a door. There we go. Now we just need planks, which we always need. But this right here is the thing that's setting us up for success, so that later on in the game we are not struggling and just grinding all the way towards. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Ha ha ha, headshot. Very nice. And yes, I know that I can only butcher them for a small amount of deer. I think I might have lost that spear somewhere, but it's fine. Oh, I did get a bone, though. And a decent amount of meat. Not bad. I did lose that spear, though. What happens? He laid down. Alright, that's fine. I'll get myself another spear made. Don't worry about it. But that's a decent chunk of food right there. Alright, we can wash off with this because our hands were dirty when we after we butchered that deer. That's actually kind of cool that we did get a bone there. That's new. You used to not be able to get that much meat and bones from butchering a deer without the butcher table, but now we have that option there, so that's kind of cool. So let's get some more water boiling on here. There we go. Now we got our proteins and fats going up. Sweet. A stone spear. Craft. There we go. And we're going to see if I can't get another deer here. Maybe a headshot or another good headshot. No, don't walk away that way. I'm trying to stab you in the head. Come on. Just stop moving. Just for a second. Oh. Oh, you ducked your head. Alright, fine. Get out of here. Alright, we got to chop a few more trees down, get some planks going, try to get some more of this stuff up and running. Oh, I see a cucumber out here. Very nice. Oh, and a watermelon. That's even better. Now, if I can just find a regular melon, I'd have the ability to make the, what is it? The fruit? Yeah, the fruit salads. Alright, got one of these forges up with all the stones I had found. And now we just have to make an iron ingot and the technology pages. So we're pretty much just about done with the tutorial. Let's get some more stones. Maybe I can get a few more of these forges up. And you know what? I know that it's only like 2:30, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing is just gathering resources for the next, I don't know, next little bit. So maybe I'll just spend the rest of this day stockpiling our stuff, and then we'll pick it up on the next morning and go do some exploration. Maybe go get a town, or go to a town and see what happens, you know? Just, I don't know. Just, we'll see what happens. We're gonna play it by ear. We're just winging it at this point. My grandfather used to say, we're flying by the seat of our pants. I have no idea what the fuck that meant, but he said it a lot. And when old people talk, it must be important, right? I'm kidding. My grandfather was pretty awesome, but he did say some weird shit sometimes. You know, because why not? So yeah, I think we're just going to call it here. I'm just going to gather some more resources. Try to get some more of these forges. Excuse us. Get some more, get a couple, maybe get all these forges up, but I want to get at least a couple more up. I don't know why I ran all the way out there to get rocks when I got like 12 around my base. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're going to do, and then we'll pick it up on the next morning and figure out what we're going to do from there. So anyway, guys, I'd say we made some pretty good progress. I mean, we got our fire, we got some storage, stands, basically a full house setup, you know, day one, little starter house, you know, kind of the ones that I like building, minus the back deck and the front porch, but it's fine. We'll expand on this as we go. or build in this giant area over here. Something. We'll do something. So anyway, guys, thank you again for the support. Thank you for watching. If you guys like that, if you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys enjoy the Infected, the game, or any of the stuff on my channel, or even just watching me flail about and say that I'm a YouTuber and a quote-unquote professional gamer, which I'm not. You want dad jokes? I got dad jokes. Anything else I don't got for you. I got nothing. But if you guys want to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, that way you guys will be notified for all the goofy shit that I keep putting up. But anyway, thank you for that. Thank you for everything, actually. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be in my in the description of this video, as well as the link tree for all of my other social media. For my Instagram, you do have to follow the link, because I used to have one that was inactive currently because I got a new phone and then I lost access to that one, so I had to create a new Splappa09 Gaming. So don't follow one that I'm not active on, that I don't have access to. Use the link in the description of the video, which is where the link tree will be. And the links to my Twitter and Instagram, and my link tree is also in the profile of my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Check out my Patreon, which has a bunch of cool stuff. If you guys have thought about supporting the channel for even as little as $1 in other ways than just subscriptions and likes and comments and views, just check that out. It's also Patreon just gave us, I think, a couple weeks ago, the ability to do a 7-day free trial subscription to any tier that you want. I think I've got them all activated for any tier that you'd like, and then you can check that stuff out on a 7-day free trial basis and see if that works for you. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate everything. Seriously, as always, much love, and I'll see you in the next video.